Hello dear friends, today we'll train with the handy items of everyday use. Maybe someone has weights, someone has a stick, but sure everyone has a bottle of water. 500 cc's, a wonderful weight. Let's clench this bottle as hard as we can. Please note that even if you have clenched your fingers, that does not mean that your wrist joint is fixed. You need to use your forearm muscles to lock your wrist. Clench your bottle, lock your wrist, the hand is straight. Put it down, lift it up. And now your hand is in position. Here is a closed guard, for instance. Once the wrist joint is locked, your elbow joint becomes somewhat locked too. It makes it a bit difficult to extend your elbow prematurely, so as a result, only your shoulder joint is relaxed. Now let's punch. We give a command to the fist to punch, but there is no other option, only to corkscrew your shoulder. We need to clench our bottle or our weight before, but look, simple clenching is not enough. Here's my punch. The fist is not steady. I've made this kind of movement. Look how unstable my wrist, unstable my wrist was because of the forearm, which was not tensed. As a result, there was an excessive rotation of the elbow joint, and that stopped the proper corkscrew movement of the shoulder joint. So the shoulder joint failed to pass all the body impulse into the punch. Moreover, I could have traumatized my elbow joint this way. And that's all happened because the elbow extended and rotated before the shoulder has corkscrewed. So lock your wrist and your fist will not over-rotate. The elbow will be positioned a little higher than the fist. One more detail. Here is the straight punch, here is the hook, uppercut is the same mirror movement. I have corkscrewed the bottle inside. The shoulder rotated clockwise or anti-clockwise, as if I swim. Breaststroke or backstroke. You give command to the fist to punch, but since the wrist is locked, you have no other choice but to make a shoulder movement first. So the fist flies forward with the help of the shoulder, rotation, and your shoulder invests your body mass into the punch. If the fist is not clenched, your brain considers it's unsafe. If I remember correctly, like about 60 kills is enough to break the wrist. Can you imagine? If you punch with only 100 kilos, what will happen? If your wrist was not fixed good enough, you can break your wrist. That's why your brain subconsciously will not allow you to punch with your best power. If your forearm is not tensed, your wrist is not locked. If your forearm is tensed, you have such kind of a club. The forearm is tensed, the wrist is locked, and the biceps is relaxed. The fist is clenched, of course. You bottle the litmus paper. Here's in the correct position, no over-rotation. Of course, I have to punch a super tall person. I will have to over-rotate to punch him with the knuckles. Look here, how the fist lands with the knuckles first. I do not bend my wrist for this. My fist lands with the knuckles first because of the shoulder rotation. Does not matter if I'm in the frontal stance or in the fighting stance, the rotation of the bottle helps me to monitor the fist position. And there are a rule of 3 slow exercises, 3 slow punches, for instance. 1, 2, 3. Rotate in and rotate out. Do not jerk back your hand. 3 slow punches. Now you have recorded in your head. Now you can make the 4th punch a bit faster. Next series is even faster, and say you can punch number 288 can be the fastest as you can. So this handy tool, which everybody has to take to the gym, can be of great help. Or you can go to the nearest supermarket to buy it. Use it. See you in the next video. And by the way, An English course, Biomechanics of Boxing Punches, is finally finished and very soon will be released. You will see a special announcement on this channel. If you're interested. See you.
From Russia with glove.